As we embark on the journey to understand the present-day Namirembe Diocese, what does a sum up of what the diocese was in the past look like?
Namirembe Diocese started in 1897. It came as a subdivision from the Eastern Equatorial Africa province, that province, whose first bishop was Bishop Hannington, who was killed in the eastern region of Uganda. In 1897, we get the Diocese of Uganda. The Diocese of Uganda actually also included Rwanda and Burundi and some parts of Congo. In 1960, that's when Namirembe gets the name it has today.
We asked Reverend Canon Henry Segawa, the Diocesan Secretary at Namirembe, to paint a picture of what the diocese looks like in current times.
Currently, Namirembe Diocese covers about 3 districts. It covers Wakiso, and it covers part of Kampala, but it also covers Kalangala. You realize that some places, some of the areas in Namirembe Diocese are rural, but they are also urban areas.
We talked to some of the current office bearers at the Secretariat of Namirembe Diocese to understand how some of these dockets have been faring in the recent past.
There was a mission team of around 20 people, and the mission team has grown to 100 people. There are no lunch hours, we now have lunch hours. There were no prison outreaches, we now have prison outreaches. There were a few school ministries in church-founded schools. Now we go in 746 schools. There are no overnights and crossover nights. Now we have crossover nights. We had conventions of 200 people. We now have conventions of over 10,000 people.
There was a sentiment that these church schools are government schools. We have tried as much as possible to educate the church and the masses that church schools are government-aided schools, not government schools.
This department was started far back in 1992, at a time when the diocese had a passion of strengthening its health delivery services. And from that campaign, it saw an establishment of a number of health facilities or health clinics, which were started in a number of parishes within the Diocese of Namirembe.
But what are some of the achievements that the diocese currently prides in?
We have not had struggles of recruiting church ministers. The diocese has become broad. We used to occupy a small secretariat premises, a very tiny one, with a handful of rooms. And this office, those who have come to Namirembe area, to Namirembe Hill, you might have come across a small building just in the face of the provincial secretariat. That's where we came from. Now, with the establishment of a bigger secretariat, it also meant that its size must be properly utilized. We have a secretariat that is almost three floors, not almost 3 floors.
We are now having a program in partnership with the education department, what we call the Students' Convention. It's now an annual event every year in September before the main Diocesan Convention. We have ministry at Kiseka Market every Wednesday. We do ministry at Kiseka Market, 1 to 2 lunch hour. We do ministry at Jemba Plaza as an office, and with a team I send. And I want to bless the Lord because we also go deeper into other ministries. I pastor groups. New Vision, I am their chaplain. BBS, I'm their chaplain. So we go out into the media to make sure that we fill the gap that was lacking. But we have opened up a YouTube channel, Namirembe Diocese Mission Department. We have a Facebook page, Namirembe Diocese Mission Department. We have a coverage of over 9 million people following us. And we want to bless the Lord because all the activities, all the ministries we do are live on those channels. So now we have 2 Sundays where we have our annual conventions. I am not ashamed to say that it is one of the best, if not the best convention in the province. We sit over 10,000 people and they sit under the feet of Jesus Christ. We also do prison ministry. We go in prisons, we go to Chitalia, we go to Chigo, we go to Kasangati, we go to Sentema. So it is an outreach office. It's not a desk office. And the last time we went to Chitalia prison, friends, people got saved. People gave their lives to Jesus Christ. And for me, the joy I have in my heart is to see somebody giving their lives to Jesus Christ.
Next Sunday, we continue to bring you more of the achievements Namirembe has attained over time. John Jimmy Musimbi, Church of Uganda Family TV, News at 8.